So, okay, let's start by pay homage to the Buddha. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So today we will do the exercise for the lesson 9. So
but they can ask questions first.
yes, of course.
I have difficulty to translate. I don't know where to put the verb, the main verb, and then should be behind the last, in the last sentence, or in the middle, or how to choose the main word. Let's say the first sentence last Friday, we said, if you like to live here, come and stay. Actually, there are so many can be, if you like to live here, can be if you like to be the main verb. But also it can be others. Then I am confused.
So if you like to live here, come and stay. So again, your question, what kind of things you confuse?
What is the main verb?
Main word or main verb?
Yes.
Actually, come and stay. Stay, according to Pāḷi, actually stay is main verb.
Why not like? If you like, this is all the sentences together.
So, okay. So last time also we already translate this line, right?
Yes,
so, come
yes.
and stay, yes. So, this line here already translate into Pāļi. So roughly we can divide into two parts. So one clause is Saji don ida wasi don ichia si. That is one clause. And then Agando wasai also one clause. So two clauses together. So like in English also, so when there are two clauses in the sentence, one is dependent, the other is independent, or main clause and subordinate clause. So here Saji is, the same as E. This Saji is the same as if in English. So that is why if clause is, dependent clause or subordinate clause. So, but if we focus on this, only this line, you're right, HARC or like is main verb. So if we focus on the whole line, actually wasahi is exactly main verb. Because it is main clause.
Okay, get it, Bante. Thank you.
Okay. So now, last time, so I translate for you the first sentence. So if you like to live here, come and stay. So, and then, basic formula to translate English sentence into Pāļi. Firstly, trying to translate word by word. So at that time, so trying to how to say, justify or try to consistent the grammatical perspective in grammatical perspective. So like, or to live here and come in this way. So firstly, so for example, okay, now I will do the next line for you. So I wish to go there and expound. Okay, I wish to go there and expound. So now let's translate into Pāli. So we already learned aham. So wish is actually HD, but because of subject I is past present singular, so that is why the HD change to the HRME in this way. So to be consistent with the subject, so person to person. And then, so to go there and expound, okay? To go there and expound. So here in this sentence, if we focus on, just to go, maybe we may think to go is to go. So now, okay. I is aham. So which is HSC. Now to go, okay. So to go me, gacha or gam. So to go infinitive. So that is why maybe ganto, right? And then there. So there mean in Pāli, tara, or ta. Anyone you remember or you like, you can use, or the hey. So, and problem is here, and, okay. So if we analyze in this way, now we have the problem with the and. So actually, so go there and, go there and. So to is related to the expound. So the whole phrase, go there and. So to go there and expound. So go there and if we omit there, so go and, right? So go and when we see verb and, that is gerund. So that is we should not say here too. So go and, so that means, so gandwa, gerund form. So data gandawa. And the remaining one is to, expound. Okay, to expound. To expound here, expound means DC. Okay, but because of to, we can, that is infinitive form. So infinitive suffix is added DC do. So now the whole phrase is to go there and expound. Okay, so that is data gandawa DC do. Okay, and then so here with the aham. So I wish. Now I wish. So aham, charming. So and then the whole phrase put before the main verb. So aham, data gandawa DC do charming. a charming, in this way we have. I wish to go there and expound. Tata Gandawa Desido a charming. So by practicing in this way, later so you will be familiar with such a phrase, by phrase. So at the time that will help you, to understand easily. Okay.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so could you use Gantua is as a gerund, right?
Mm-hmm.
And gerund is verb and. So that I understand. But the thing is, if we just look at the English one and we say to go, then we can see that it might be infinitive verb as well. And also, if we look at just the expound and we don't say like to expound, of course we go there to expound.
Yes.
Then expound. So from when I look at the sentence, I thought that to go would be infinitive verb and expound would be gerund.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Just to look
Mm-hmm.
at the English sentence.
Mm-hmm.
So like how do we break it out so that we know, okay, Gantua would be gerund and we use like verb and instead of like a to go, because if it's gerund, that would be only 3 forms, right? Having gone, after going there, go and.
So here last time we discussed this formula also already, right? So in Pāli, there is only a single main verb in a single sentence. If there are more than one, so previous verbs will be replaced by the gerund verb. So based on that formula, now in this sentence, before going, translating into Pāli, so to go, there and is pound. Okay, this line, actually, this line, if we divide it into, 2 parts, this is combination of to go there. And another one is to is pound. That makes sense to you?
Yes,
Join it
yeah.
and okay. So, and then to go, if we translate to go alone, Gandawa, right? Oh, sorry, Ganto.
Yes.
And then to expound also, they say don't.
That's
so,
right.
At the time, sometimes if we have 2 gerund in this way, at the time,
To infinitive.
to infinitive, right? If we have the 2 infinitive, prior one, so can be replaced by the gerund also, according to that formula.
Oh, gotcha. So this makes sense. So we can just make it into infinitive based on the English sentence with to go and to expound. But then when to infinitive, the previous one, would turn into gerund. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Bante, I have another way of translation.
Okay.
Because based on the first sentence we did, and then I translate aham tatra gantum icheyami desemi.
So at the time, there will be 2 main verbs, right? Two main verbs.
How about if I use the aham tatra gantum ichitwa desemi? There only one sentence. One main verb.
So okay, if you translate in that way, sorry, again your answer.
Aham tatra gantum ichitwa desemi.
A check door, okay. So now, is it also possible? But now I will translate that line into English. So ham is I, right?
Yes.
And then, so decimi is pound. I is pound. I wish to go. Gando echedawa.
I expound and wish to go there.
No. So here, Jaran. Okay. And the Gando echedawa. I wish to go. I wish to go. The end is found.
But if you translate that way, they say me, because right here she used
Right,
as the main
sorry.
verb. So I expound and wish to go there.
Right. I is found to go there and wish. Good is I will is found, having wish to go there. So okay, that you understand, you know. You want to say so wish and is main verb. You want to say like that?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, the wish and that is verb and that is why you translate as a gerund here. The wa. Actually. So at the time, so commonly, gerund verb, when we translate gerund verb and between them, there is no another verb. There should not be another verb.
And
because
also the meaning change.
Yeah, meaning also, changed. Now, maybe at the time, I wish, and your translation is I wished, and how to say? Yeah, probably, possibly, but a little bit strange. So because, so actually, so let's check.
Yeah, I disagree.
Yeah. So just try to understand for everyone. So where, this and when you so verb and translate at the time, that verb is immediately before, should be immediately before one. So now you join wish and the and. So at that time, so to go is problem. So and also there will be problem, your translation. So dadara gando echedawa me I wish and so to go there is bound in this way.
No, pair.
Right.
I disagree. Okay.
I
Because
wish and
she used they say me as the main verb. Okay, but if you look at the English sentence, I wish to go there and expound. So wish is the main verb, and to go and to expound is the adverb to show the purpose of the wish. This right here does not show the purpose of the wish. This right here, as they say me, as the main verb, is completely wrong in term, not wrong, but like changing the grammar.
Changing what order?
Sentence.
Changing what
Yeah.
order? Yeah,
So this one,
that's right.
your translation cannot be like this, because right here, if you would, I wish, like if you translate like this, wish would become the main verb instead of her using they say me as the main verb. So all the other two verbs have to how to say, explain the wish, explain or to support the main verb of they say me.
Okay.
So that's why the first sentence we have to use wish as the main verb, and the other has to be gerund or infinitive, because they are the adverb of the verb wish. This right here, these two, gantum and ichitwa, they are not the adverbs of they say me. Does it make sense? They do not support, they do not show the action. What is it explaining they say me?
Okay, so now Xiali, so Nyana Gawesi, simply you should note that. So commonly in Pāli, so how to say, go and, so that one is actually gerund, right? So gerund, so that's it, gerund. So between them, no verb there. So that is why, the point we need to do right is, we need to divide phrase by phrase correctly, rightly. So now this line we can divide. So I wish is one phrase, and then to go there and expound is one phrase. So phrase by phrase, phraseology is important to translate. So I wish is one phrase. So to go there and one phrase. To go there and expound is mainly one phrase. So here two phrases. And then, so to go there and expound also a combination of to go there, to expound. These two infinitive joining with the and. So that is why the first one should be, go there and as a, gerund word in Pāli, equivalent to the gerund word in Pāli. So that is why I'm aiming at, rightly, to divide phrase by phrase. That is important.
Thank you, Bante.
Okay. Right. The meaning is a bit different. Okay. Now, so that is why, we need to try, line by line. And so every exercise we need to do by ourselves. So at that time, such an experience will help us to understand deeply or rightly also. Okay,
I
now.
might want to explore, but it's interesting. Thank you.
Okay. So, we are doing the exercise of, practicing. So practice makes us perfect. So that is why don't be afraid to make mistake. So making mistake is, your, how to say, you already, finished one step. You already step on it. Okay, now number 3. So we do not go there by.
I want to try, but I don't know the Pāli words pair.
Okay. So I will help you vocabulary.
Okay.
So we do not
go there to buy.
Okay, firstly, we do not.
So we is, okay. So there's, we do not go there is one phrase, to buy to another one.
Okay. Go mean gachati, to buy mean ginati.
Ginati. we do not go there to buy.
Mhm.
So we do not go there to buy.
Mm.
Huh. So what if there's no main verb?
Go is main verb.
Oh, okay.
Do not is
So
just negative in Pali na. Do not is na.
so go is main verb, then to buy would be a verb, infinitive verb.
Mhm.
So we are mayam.
Mhm.
Okay. Main verb would go the last one. So mayam tatra kinitum ma
Not not ma.
na gachama.
Oh, great. Well done. Mayan dadara kinito na kachama. Okay. So that is dividing correct phrase is important. If you divide correctly, that phrase by phrase at the time you can find so equivalent Pali word easily. Okay, now number 4.
Bante, sorry.
Yes.
I also
Okay.
translate this way, but the
Mhm.
answer, the key to the answer is different. That's why most of the time I confuse.
Okay. How do you?
Can we when we translate, can you write it down for us? Because it's hard for us to see the Pali.
Okay.
Thank you, Pea.
Okay. Now Sally Nyana Gawezi, what did you translate it?
Just the same, but the key to the answer is different.
You mean in the book?
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, I want to suggest you don't rely on the keynote in this book. Some keys are maybe a little bit far from the how to say correct one. Some are typing mistake. Some are also completely wrong. Maybe that is the how to say. Saroji, the author also at the breakfast, he already admit this is actually just handout for his class. Short, quick handout. That is fine. Not a book, not published book actually, but later, so it is useful that is they published. Maybe Saroji or the author doesn't have another chance to check it or to correct it.
Okay, Bante.
And also that is when we rely on that key, the answer key, that make us blind, that make block our brain. So that is why I don't recommend to check that answer key. So that is why every lesson, every tense, every mood, and also noun, gerund, and infinitive. So even in the book also, already provide how to translate or how to render into English. So generally or equivalently. So that is why, just following that method is, help us to improve our, Pali skill. And also thinking power. So that is fine. So mayan dadara gando akinito nagachama. So here, that is Sally Amra made a translation. So I will check it. This one, I will show you. So here, there, this there is dadara is related to buy or related to go. Which one?
To go.
Right. So in Pali, adverb is put before the main verb which they are related, right?
Yes.
So now you put here kinito before the
Okay.
kinito.
Mayam kinitum tatra na gachama.
Right, exactly. Should be like that. Okay, now next slide. So number 4, they come here and cook and go and go. And you eat and drink and lie down, many gerund. So come here, agachati, cook, bachati, go, gachati, eat, bonjati, drink, bivati, lie down, sayati. All of them above. Now who are trying? Oh, okay, Hado.
Yes, Bante, I will try.
Welcome.
Yeah. Te ida akgantoa pachitoa gantoa tumhe putoa pivitoa sayatha.
Okay. Can you repeat?
Yes, Bante.
Mhm.
Te ida agantoa pachitoa gantoa tumhe putoa pivitoa sayatha.
Di ida agandawa,
Pachitoa
bachetoa,
gantoa
gandoa,
tumhe
dome,
butoa
votoa,
bivitoa
biwetoa. Correct.
sayatha.
So, okay, in this slide, now let's check in English first. So, in English sentence, they also subject, right? And then you also subject. Two subject here. So that is why two subject, they are also different. So they is third person plural, you is second person plural as your translation. So now there should be two main verbs because two lines, because two subjects.
Yeah, I see.
Okay,
Thank
so
you,
which one?
Bante. Okay, so I think that I would change the verb gantoa.
Great.
Yes.
How to change?
So I would change is gan anti.
Gachanti.
Yes, I got gachanti. Yes.
Okay. De ida agandawa, bachetawa, gachanti, dome, bodawa, biwetawa, sayata. So great, actually.
Yeah, thank you, Bante.
Okay.
Thank you for your
Sadhu.
teaching. Yeah. I see. Yeah.
And then now number 5, after plowing there, so they came here. Plowing kaseti, came in agachati. So who will be? Okay.
So after plowing there, they came here. Oh, this is past tense. They came here. Came here is the main verb. Plowing, after plowing, that would be gerund. So they, ite. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
They plowing there. They tata. Kasitoa. Kasitoa. Ida. Aga.
ôm êm su.
Êm su. Aga chêm su.
Aga chêm su.
Chêm su.
So, di tadara kasaidawa ida aga chêm su. Okay, great. Now, next line. So we do not like to kill. We do not like to kill. Here, like in HD, kill in HND. Okay, Ashley. Yes.
But I try.
Okay, okay.
Mayam hatum na ichami.
Mayan hanto na ichami. Oh, great. Na ichama.
Oh,
Sorry,
ichama.
okay.
Sorry.
Timing is right.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, next line. Number 7. So, yes, I know you like to steal. Yes. Yes, me ama, just ama. We don't need to change anything. Yes, ama. I know. Janadi, like, also HD, still majority. So now who will be? Okay, Launtran.
Ante. Number 7. Yes,
Number
I
7.
know. Yes, I know. Ama ahang zanami. Zanami. You like to steal. You like to steal. Toang koretum ichasi.
Đoàn Chorito.
Joristum ichasi.
HSC.
I use ichatum because after ichasi it always infinitive. Yeah.
Right. So commonly that HSC or security also, but mostly with the infinitive.
Yeah. Thank you.
So ama hanjana me. Đoàn Chorito HSC. Okay, great. So now next line. Number 8. So if he wishes to go there, let him go. Wishes also the same as like HD. So go gachadi. Let him go also go gachadi. If misaji yadi anyone you like. So now who will be? Come on. Okay.
I really don't know. I'm just gonna try.
Okay, try. Okay.
So
No
the first phrase, he wishes to go there. Wishes is the main verb. to go there is the adverb.
Mm-hmm.
So which is a isi jati
HT.
HT. HT go there. So sakche ida gacha gantwa ichati
Canton HT.
gantom ichati. Let him go. Let him go is imperative mode.
Mm-hmm.
Imperative mode.
Do hita mima.
Let him go. Let him go. He is third person singular.
Mm-hmm.
Let him go. Gachahi.
Basin.
Third person singular.
Mm-hmm. Do hita mima.
Do gachatu.
Kachatu.
So the whole thing is
So Sajid Dadara Gando HC. So Kachatu. So actually right. So here Sajid. Commonly, Sajid sentence with the subject. So Sajid saw Dadara Gando HC. So Kachatu. Great. Thank you, Chan. So I also, will find out that point. So repeatedly, I told you, Saji or Yedi, if we use commonly followed by the optative verb.
oh, that's right.
So now which one you should change?
Gachasi.
So how to?
Change to optative mode.
What is it?
I was sick that day, Pea.
Iya, iyo, iya, si, iya, ta, iya, mi, iya, ma.
So there would be so is first person singular, then is a so that would be a cheya.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah. So Saji so Tadra Gando Ichiya so Gachatu. Okay, and then number 9. So
But they want to ask questions.
Yes, of course.
If we don't use it hati, but just go, but with the gacheya, is that okay?
If we, sorry,
Without using ichati.
without using HD,
But just,
Ichiya.
yes.
Yeah.
No. Go, we use the optative word with going. That become gacheya. Gacheya or gat. I don't know what's the verbs for going with optative. Gacheya or gache.
Gachi, right?
Yes. How about
Yes.
because that's the meaning is a wish to go also.
Yeah, wish to go as a, but commonly so mostly in Pāļi nature, when we use the Saji or Yedi if clause at the very beginning, So commonly main verb is with the optative mood or optative verb. But present verb also, sometimes we can see. They're just, trying to be familiar with such a usage. Actually, right, HSC or HAD also right. You can see.
Okay, Bante, sorry. What I
Okay.
mean is, we omit the icheya, but with the gachati, the buts with the gacheya. Is that different meaning?
Of course, different meaning. Because here, so which and the to go is infinitive, right? So the jet should be gandong.
Pea,
Mm-hmm.
could you please refresh what is the translation for the optative mode? Because she say that for optative mode, there's meanings that wishes to do something. So that's why she completely omitted the wish. Like for the optative mode, what is the translation for that?
So actually, in English, so optative verb is, here, commonly if we use optative verb, so that will be, would or might, wish in this way. So, but in English, with the, if, with the if, they don't use such a auxiliary verb would or might or may or something. But in Pāļi, so that saji, so we find the verb with the optative. So that is why we follow that one. The point?
Bante, what I mean is if we just use gacheya without ichati, is also the same meaning as want to go. What's the meaning with optative if we don't use we have to use another word with ichati or icheya?
No,
Why not just directly with the verb?
So at the time, so saji, tadara, kacheya. So kachedu, you should say like that.
Yes.
So at that time, okay, let's try to in English. So saji me if, so me he, so tadara gecheya me, we go there. Okay, so here we omit it. And then let him go. So your translation is like that. The meaning, desire to do something is lost.
Pea.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, right, for Jerome, there's 3 ways to translate, right?
Yeah.
Let's say having gone, after going, go and. So when optative verb is used, is my, would, and may. That's why it would be translated.
Yes.
If she use like that, it can be translated if he would, if he might, if he may go there. But does it not translate to if he wishes to go there? That's what she wants to see. If just the optative mode, the translation would be just might, may, and would. There is no wishes, right?
Right. Okay, Chen.
Bhatti, may I
Mhm.
ask, in this sentence, is it okay if we don't have so gachatu? That means only have one so in the sentence. Sache so tatra gacheya
Of
gachatu.
course, we can omit.
Thank you very much, Bhante.
Okay. Gotcha, right. Because the same subject. Okay, let's move to the next line. So number 9. They wanted to reach there. So wanted, here also wishes like that. Wanted past tense. Okay, wanted, so HT. Reach means babu nadi. So who are we? Okay, Ashley. You're trying.
Bante, can I translate this?
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry because I don't know how to raise my hand.
No problem. You just raise your voice. Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to reach there. Reach is papunati.
Mm-hmm.
So to reach is mean papunitung.
Mm-hmm.
One ticks verb is ichati and past tense is ichimsu.
Mm-hmm.
So I translate te tatra papunitung ichimsu.
Great. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Yeah, thank you, Bante.
So the dadara babu nito it changes. Okay, now number 10. Number 10, if you go there and teach me expound. So they will listen. They will listen. Go there and teach. Go there and expound. Go means chadi. Teach or expound means they say di. Listen means sunati. So here also 2 lines if. Okay. Okay, Hado.
Yes, so for number 10, we have to pronounce you and they. So it will have to main verb. So I translate like this, Bante. Sache toan tatara gantoa de sesi de suneyum.
De suneyo.
Yes, Bante.
Saje tuan.
Tatara gantoa de sesi.
De sune.
Suneyum.
Yo. So, okay. Actually, right. So here also the same one. So Saji and the Yedi. So here Saji. So that design, it instead of the DCC, so DCRC is better. Actually, right. Sajidong Dadra Gandawa DCRC D Suneyo. Okay. Because if clause is, for the condition or subject suggestion, so that is why instead of the present verb, so commonly with the optative verb.
Yeah. So in this case, it's better that we use optative verbs.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Bante.
Okay. Okay, now 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 5 lines, but now already 1 hour. So, okay, any question? So if you don't have a question, so actually I have the 10 days trip. Maybe so coming Wednesday, I start that trip. So that is why this week and the next week I could not take the class. So that is why I will continue this class on 21st November, Monday. Please note it, and then share with your friends. So any more question?
Sorry, Bante.
Okay.
So we will come back to our class on 31st, 2 weeks from now.
21st November.
Yes, 21st November. Yes,
Right.
Bante.
Okay.
Thank you, Bante. So we will have more time to review our lessons.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
okay, so let me stop here by saying sadhu 3 times. So, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much, Bande.
Thank you, Bande. Have a nice trip.
Have a nice trip.
See you on November
Thank you.
21st.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Enjoy.
Bante. Have a nice trip and see you
Have a
on
safe
21st.
trip, Bante.
Okay, see you then.
Very
Sadhu,
light.
sadhu.
Bante, thank you. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.